Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everybody. I'm going to be reviewing Battleship. The game that everybody loved playing as a kid is now, or back in 2012, was turned into a movie. They had a lot of homages to this game, which I thought were very touching. The Battleship, the Mighty Mo, is our last battleship to be retired. And they also had the alien ship's weapons look like the battleship pegs. Plus the grid and whatnot, you literally see a game of Battleship played in this movie. Not the game that we're all used to, but a more militaristic version of it. And it is very well done. Now, objectively, this movie does not pass. It has problems. It's a 6 out of 5. 6 out of 10 at best. I keep on doing that. If it was to pass, it would have to be a 6.5 out of 10. That would be a passing grade, but just over a pass in my opinion. Subjectively, though, I really love this movie. It is very good. It's funny. It's awesome. It's just really well done. But back to the objective, there are characters like, I guess you would call him Dr. Zapata, or he's the guy that was in charge of he's the science guy that was in charge of the Saddle Ridge communications array in this movie. It's like, why is he a thing? Rihanna's character, as much as I like Rihanna singing in certain songs and whatnot, her acting could be better. I'm saying this from an objective point of view. I am not saying this from a subjective point of view. Subjectively, I thought she did pretty well. But objectively, her acting could have been a little better. The character of Orty, who bounced off of her as well, I thought was also a little bit less disciplined for a person who was in the Navy or in the military. This movie has objective flaws. Writing, CGI, and such. Directing was decent, but it also could have been better. Peter Berg did a decent job. This movie is not meant to be an award-worthy movie. It's meant to basically be a popcorn flick that you enjoy the hell out of. And as moviegoer and subjective, I give it a 10 out of 10 for both. Near the end, to build up to the climax of the final battle, where the Mighty Mo takes another or one last voyage for one last battle, the music, the score of this movie was well done. Seeing all the combat veterans from the Navy helping get the Mighty Mo back out to sea, it was really emotional for some reason. I only have one family member that I know that was in the Navy, and he's not nearly as old as any World War II vet. He's my uncle. But yeah, it was a really well done performance by Taylor Kitsch at that moment when all of the veterans of World War II show up, and he's like, "You all have done so much for your country, and nobody has any right to ask any more of you. But I'm asking." And it is just one truly great portrayal in that moment. And this movie just has a lot of great action. It has some cheesy humor, but it also has humor that does work. The beginning of this movie where Taylor Kitsch is getting a chicken burrito for the Admiral's daughter is just nuts and hilarious at the same time. I really do enjoy the movie. Like I said, subjectively and moviegoer, it's a 10 out of 10. It's just, objectively, it does suffer where I can't put my bias in. But seriously, though, I thought it was very well done. Tadanobu Asano's character, Nagata, in this movie, you hate him in the beginning of it, but you come to respect him later on. And it is truly a great character that has that kind of duality. Alexander Skarsgård, Stellan Skarsgård's son, does a good job in this movie as well. He plays Stonehopper, which is Taylor's brother, older brother that actually puts him in the Navy. One thing that's weird is that this movie's title sequence actually comes around at like 9 minutes and 30 seconds in. So it's like, okay, yeah. 9 minutes 30 seconds in is when you see Battleship go right across the screen. That's kind of weird in some ways, but it has been done before where the title scroll goes across later in the movie. But anyway, folks, that is going to be the review. I truly do like this movie, even though it is objectively flawed. Call it a guilty pleasure or whatever. But yeah, I really did enjoy this movie. Anyway, that is going to be the video. Y'all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Did you like Battleship? Did you see it even? Did you stay and see through the credits of the post-credit scene? Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comment sections below. Stay tuned for Friday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have the second Harry Potter stream for Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets discussion. We are going to be discussing both theatrical and extended, for those who have seen extended and those who have seen theatrical. It's going to be Moira Kitty, Ambassador Kosh, Lorena Creole, Thomas Gilkey, and one other. And I truly hope to see you guys there. Make sure that you set your reminders when I have it up. It will be up 24 hours before this stream. Anyway, folks, take it easy. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. Stay humble.